What is going on, guys? It is Varsenal back today with another Madden mobile video, and today we're going to be doing, I guess part two of the 500k pack opening series. Last video I did say I kind of wanted to base my channel more around events, but there hasn't been any events out really yet besides the new flashback cards today. And honestly, if you're looking for advice, do not buy those. They are pretty garbage because most of the flashback cards or like any collectibles are worth like 5k, especially now since the packs are out. So I would just save your money and buy pro packs, which is what I'm gonna do right now. So right now I'm at 555k, and I have a lot more on the auction. I probably have another 300k, but we're gonna stop when we hit 55k or around close as we can get to it. So hopefully we can get some elites. If you did watch the last video, I only did get one elite. I'm not going to say what, just in case any spoilers. But I do think they actually nerfed the pull rates of elites. Because the first few days, I was pulling quite a bit of elites. Like maybe every 10 packs, which was really nice at the beginning. But I think so was everyone else. Because even uh, cards like Darrell Revis are really good. I think he's 86 in this game, elite, but Darrell Revis is just a beast anyway. And he was only going for 50k, which is like what you expect to see after maybe a few months of Madden Mobile, like beast cards like that. Oh, there we go. We got two golds and Janoris Jenkins and a Sebastian Janikowski, which I think Janikowski has the highest kick power in the game, maybe, which is really nice. And so that card's probably worth about 30k. So can never complain about that. But like I said, uh, Grievous should not be that low. Any card around that, like any elite, should be at least 50k first like few months of the game because everyone is looking for elites. Everyone like that's obviously what everyone wants. But it was just kind of ridiculous how cheap cards were for the first few days. Like there was a bunch of elites. Like I had to sell a few elites. Like I was saying last video that I pulled a few Gerald McCoys and like Jeremy McCoy is not really a good card by any means. Like he's in the league, he's an 85, but like he's average. Like he's an average elite card, I guess. But he was going for 25k, which is just ridiculous. Is like 25k is what you see like I don't know, like months into the season, like late, not even a few months in. Like you gotta go way late into the season to see elites be 25k, unless there's some glitch like last season dupe glitch or coin dupes or anything like that, but it's just ridiculous to see that um, cards that low for what their value is. And so EA, sorry about that. EA, I do believe. Oh, and Jeremy Macklin, I think he should have, yeah, not too bad of speed. Thought it should be higher, but I do commend EA, I guess, for making the pull rates a little harder. So it is a better feeling getting elite, because I was getting elites pretty commonly and wasn't that good of a feeling, but now I can't really get any. I did pull an all pro pack today from one of the league achievements for like 300,000 rushing yards as a league, and I did get a Ben Roethlisberger, of course, off camera, but what are you gonna do? But I do commend them because if elites were coming in that often, that they had to be 25k, which is just ridiculous. If anyone like stocked up on elites that were 25k, like kudos to you because you probably just made a lot of money. I was thinking about doing it because I knew they were gonna do something because really like it they shouldn't have been that cheap, but it would have been a smart investment. You just never know with EA what they're gonna do, but I do believe they made kind of the right call. Like I don't know if they murdered the pull rate because I'm that just got me there. The Pro Pack collectible. I guess that's technical. I hope that doesn't count as an elite, but I think the pull rate for an elite right now is, I would say 1 in 40 packs, maybe even more. Something. It's pretty ridiculous, honestly. Could be even 1 in 50. I think before they changed it, what I was seeing was around 1 in maybe 15 at the worst. Like, there we go. First elite of the video. Hopefully we get some more, but oh, Jamal Charles, 86 overall. Here's the stats. An 89 speed, 89 excel. This card's pretty beastly. The only thing it sucks is strength. He cannot chuck anything, but that is pretty relative to Jamal Charles in the real life. But That is awesome. Honestly, like that's I might actually use that card. That could be not necessarily a budget piece, but like lower tier elite card that could be good. But yeah, so I think even like before the update, just pulling an elite was even like 1 in 10 because I was getting them quite often. Like I didn't even have a reaction when I was getting elites before the update, which like I'm not confirming like yes or no, like if they actually did change the pull rates. Like I have no idea. Like I'm pretty certain because I've been experiencing it. Everyone in my league has been saying they've been experiencing kind of a harder chance to get elites. And also, if you go on Madden Mobile Forums Reddit, I think that's what it's called, but it's a Madden Mobile Reddit, and all over there, everyone's talking about like where's the elites been? Why is it so hard to pull an elite now? Because yeah, so I'm pretty sure they did do something, which, like I said, they had to do, but it's kind of a bummer, I guess. Like, but it'll make the game good for the beginning and make people like that Ali right there could have just made me. I have no idea. Like at the end of this pack opening, I'll see how much it is with you guys, and we'll see how much elites have changed. But yeah, and if you guys were wondering on how I made like you saw, I have 555,000 coins. I think this is day 4 or 5 now. I can't remember. I think today is day 4. So I did make I think I have over 800,000 coins like in total. Like once some things sell. I also have like a almost all gold team. It's not a good team whatsoever. Like I have a few decent cards, like a few budget beasts, like Matthew Stafford. I don't really like scrambling too much, and Matthew Stafford I always like picking him up in Madden just because he always has huge like deep accuracy. Oh, there we go. Second elite of the pack, Tyrann Matthew. I've seen a lot of people pull Tyrann Matthew. Hopefully he's not too cheap, and 88 overall. I will take it. The Honey Badger, sweet. It's awesome. Um, but Matthew Stafford, if you do want like a card just to throw deep bombs with, I love having him. He's only a 79 overall. One sec. Sorry about that. He is only a 79 overall gold, but he's actually quite cheap. I believe he's about 8K. Anthony Barr's an 84. Pretty nice. I think he's about 8K to 10K coins, depending on what auction block you are on. I did find out yesterday that my auction block did change, and right now there is a forum or there is a post on the Reddit that somebody made to find out what auction block you are on. There's guides on how to find it. It's really easy. Just check that out if you really want to know. But I am on Auction House 1. So on my auction house, he's about 8 to 10K. And his throw deep power, or sorry, just throw power, there's no throw deep power. His throw power is actually quite high. It's one of the highest, I believe, in the game. Matthew Stafford always has insane throw power, no matter what Madden it is. Another Anthony Barr, I'll take all the 84 overalls, I don't care. And his throw deep accuracy, it could be better, I guess, but his throw deep accuracy is pretty nice compared to. I'd honestly compare his to like a nice elite card, and it's like I said, it's pretty cheap, honestly. So that is a nice card to have in my running back. Like, what is the two cards I care? Well, okay, three positions I care about in Madden Mobile are quarterback. Got Matthew Stafford. Running back right now I have David Johnson, which is an 80 overall, kind of a budget beast. Like he's pretty expensive. I believe he's over 15, between 15 and 20,000. But that was a few days ago when I checked, so I don't know how much he is right now. But for that price and what stats he has an 89 speed, which is better than most elite running backs because a lot of them have like 89, or sorry, 88, and he has 89. Plus, he's a beast. Like he is a big dude, and he trucks everything. Like I barely ever fill a truck with him. The only thing that kind of sucks is his acceleration. He's kind of like a little slow to get to the how fast he is, but that's not too much of a problem, honestly, because he just trucks everyone over. It's a really good card to have, and my third most favorite position from Adam Wilds, who I go usually pretty deep with Matthew Stafford, is Ladarius Green. Ladarius Green for the tight end spot, sorry. And he is absolutely phenomenal. He has, I think, 78 overall card, but his speed is, I think, I want to say an 87, but for a tight end, that's just crazy. And you can just do this one play. I think it's seam. or no, well, it's tight end corner, but there's another one just like it. The other on the right side of the wideout goes in, and he goes out. It's basically the same as tight end corner, and you just throw it deep down there, and he always comes up with it. It's just insane card to have because you really need speed on a slot position like that. So Ladarius Green is definitely a really good pickup if you're looking for something like that. We are getting actually some pretty good cards. This is gonna be the last. I'll do one more after this, but we are getting a pretty good card besides that one. Like a lot of 80s, a lot of 80s are really nice because each 80 is about 10k each plus. So here we go, last pack of the video. We won't do the reveal all. Click them. Maybe we'll get another elite. I don't think so. No, we got a Jared Goff, which isn't too bad. First overall draft pick, and his stats are pretty. Actually, they're not too bad, honestly. Like I always look for throw power and I guess speed this season. So like it's a pretty average card. Like 75 is kind of respectable. All right. Oh yeah, I wanted to show you guys the Jamal Charles. Just I mean we got Tyrann Mathieu and Jamal Charles, but I said I look up Charles. Let's do Charles, and I believe he is an 86. Hopefully there's no other 86 pluses. All right, Charles Sims. But here we go. We got Jamal Charles at 95k, 80, 90. Okay, so the lowest card on the auction house is 90,000, 89, well, 89,000 for Jamal Charles, which is just insane. And I swear, if you checked this probably a few days ago, this card would be about 55k at most. So it kind of does work in our favor for uh, the new, I guess, update for how rare the pack or how rare elites are to get. So yep. Anyway, guys, I guess I'll show you the Ladarius screen too before I wrap this up. But Ladarius screen 78 overall with 87 speed. It's just a monster, and I think his jump even in 82. The only thing he sucks really bad at is his blocking. He is definitely not a blocking tight end. He will go up and catch you the ball, but he sucks at blocking. He misses every block. But anyway, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. If you did like the video, please do like, subscribe, and yeah, that's about it. Have a good night, boys. Peace.